Shavua Tov, friends. There's a tradition to tell Baal Shem Tov stories at the end of each Shabbat for a great week. So this story starts with the Baal Shem Tov staying over at a little inn owned by a Jewish man, simple Jewish man, and after he slept there in his inn and woke up in the morning, they started praying Shacharit, the morning prayer. Suddenly, in the middle of the morning prayer, comes into the inn an officer with a staff, and he hits the table 3 times and leaves without saying anything. After they finished praying, the Baal Shem Tov asked the innkeeper, "What was that?" "Oh, that's the officer of the landlord that I rent my inn from. Today is the day to pay the rent." "Oh, well, you seem so calm. You must have the full sum to pay." "Actually, I don't even have 1 coin of the sum I need to pay for my rent." "Oh, well, how are you so calm?" "Because I know Hashem always sends me what I need exactly when I need it. And so I know when the time comes to pay, I'll have the exact sum." "Do you have any way of getting this money? Borrowing it from someone or lending it?" "No, I don't." "And yet you're so calm?" "Yes, I trust in Hashem that He'll send me what I need exactly when I need it." The Baal Shem Tov saw that the man's faith and trust in Hashem was so strong, he didn't want to ask him any more questions about it. And the innkeeper set a beautiful breakfast for the Baal Shem Tov and his students. Right after breakfast, the officer came in again and banged the table 3 times with his stick and left without saying anything. "What was that?" the Baal Shem Tov asked. "Well, the officer comes 3 times during the day I need to pay rent and bangs on the table 3 times. And the 3rd time he comes and bangs on the table, that's the sign that that's the time I need to pay my rent." Wow, and there still isn't any sign of him having any of the sum he needs, and yet he's so calm. His faith and trust in Hashem is so strong. Wow. I'll wait and see what happens. And so they prayed the afternoon prayer mincha, and after mincha, the officer came in again, banged on the table 3 times with his staff, and left without saying anything. "Okay, I need to go to my landlord. I'll be right back." "Go to your landlord? What for?" "To pay my rent." "But you don't have any to pay." "Don't worry, I trust in Hashem. He'll send me what I need and when I need it." And so he put on his coat, his hat, his shoes, and set out to the landlord's house up the hill. On the way there, suddenly, next to the innkeeper, stopped a man riding a horse. They were talking between them, but the Baal Shem Tov was too far away to hear what they were talking about. The man on the horse turned away and rode away. The innkeeper kept on walking up the hill, and suddenly the horse stopped by him again. He saw the man on the horse talking with the innkeeper and then giving him a large amount of gold coins, and then riding away. The innkeeper took the gold coins, continued up the hill, paid his rent to the landlord, and came back to the inn. "What was that all about? I saw you talking to a man riding on a horse. I saw him talking to you, and then riding away, and then coming back, and then giving you a bunch of golden coins, and then riding away, and then you going to the landlord's house. Oh, this was a man who wanted to buy from the beverages that I make. I make very lucrative, expensive, and delicious drinks. And I'm known to be a very, very honest merchant. And so the man wanted to buy a large amount of my drinks, and I told him that I needed exactly the sum that I had to pay for my rent. He thought I was asking too high of a price. So he went, compared prices, and saw that my drinks were better in quality and less expensive than what my competitors were offering. He paid me the full sum I needed for my rent, and I went to the landlord and paid him. This is amazing. Your trust in Hashem was so strong all along. The trust itself in Hashem can work wonders. Hashem sends me exactly what I need when I need it. Wow, that was an amazing story. May we all have a great week, and may Hashem always send us exactly what we need when we need it, and may we always believe that what we have is what we need. Have a great week. Shavua Tov.